Hey everybody, it's Evan, and today I'm going to review the 2005 comedy Wedding Crashers. So the plot of this movie is where these two guys, John, played by Owen Wilson, and Jeremy, played by Vince Vaughn, are two men who are wedding crashers, which are they just go into random weddings and try to hit on women. And one day they come across this wedding party, and they meet a bunch of people, and they're and Jeremy John falls in love with a girl named Claire, played by Rachel McAdams, and there's this crazy woman named Gloria, played by Isla Fisher, who's really in love with Jeremy, and they both have to try to find a way to see, hey, maybe their relationships are good, and see what woman suits them. I thought this was a pretty good movie. I'm not usually, as you all know, I'm not usually a rom-com guy, but this one, it's kind of different. Unlike a lot of romantic comedies, which are like, oh, like a couple falls in love and they argue and it's like really lighthearted and sweet. This one's more like a guy film. Like, it's kind of like a dirty comedy. Like, there's a lot of dirty humor and some, like, it's kind of like shocking and kind of goofy. Like, it's kind of like a guy romantic comedy because, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's honestly didn't make me laugh a whole lot. I mean, some jokes were kind of cute, but honestly, I this movie wasn't as funny as I expected. But I don't mean that as a bad thing. There were some comedies that I don't necessarily find funny, but I still really enjoy them. This is kind of one of those. I expected to laugh more, but the acting, it's really good. I mean, Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn, they have really good chemistry together, and Vince Vaughn is usually, he can be a funny actor, and Owen Wilson is always great to see. Uh, Rachel McAdams, Regina from Mean Girls, I liked her. Her performance was good, and Isla Fisher, her character was weird, but I love Isla Fisher. She's funny. She's a very beautiful woman. I love her. And Christopher Walken, always great to see. Bradley Cooper, yeah, his character, he's got the jerk character, and like, I see what he was getting at. I think his performance was good. It really suited him well. And one problem I have, the movie's too long. Like, seriously, it's like 2 hours long. Like, it could have just been an hour, and like, you could have cut out like 40 minutes and the movie would have been fine. Like, it didn't need to be like 2 hours. Like, this isn't a movie where there's like a bunch of action and it's a big epic world. No, it's just a romantic comedy. It didn't need to be this long, but it didn't feel too long. I mean, maybe in some instances, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. I don't think this is one of the best comedies ever, but it's a decent, fun film. So, Wedding Crashers, I thought it was pretty good, so yeah, I'll see you later.